up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Dirtbags California. And what the hell are we doing this week? We got a lot of stuff to do. Ruckus needs to catch up on work. Eddie needs to get his finger out of his ass. And we got tons of stuff. Stay tuned.
All right, so this front fairing that everybody knows that front fairing is kind of a pain in the ass to paint just because you got all these little things. So you got to make sure you got your pressure rides, you got your fan where you need it, but you can get a lot of runs and drips, and then to get in there and all the little gauge things, it's hard to sand them out. So Eddie always gets mad at me because sometimes I do that. So I'm gonna mix up some base coat right now. I'm gonna touch up a couple spots that I burned through. I burned through these, I'll take the credit. And then we're gonna touch it up and then re-clear it and then boom, give it to Eddie so he can get it out of my face. Uh-oh, so the blue paint that we have, we might not have any left. Let me, oh, here it is. Woo! JK, it's right here. It's okay, we're gonna be fine. There's a couple spots I gotta touch up. So I'm gonna take, this is what I talk about, we're scientists, all right? So there's a little bit of base in there. So I'm gonna take my reducer. And y'all remember back in the day, like whenever, there was like just a little bit left in the thing, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna pour some milk in there, and then and then chocolate milk, pow. It's kind of the same. So throw a little bit of reducer in there. Can't do too much. You don't want to over reduce it, then it's, and then I'm gonna get my mixing stick. Hold up, look at this. See, we gotta be resourceful here. We can't just call it quits and be like, oh my God, I can't finish. No, we fix, I got just enough base right there. That's how we problem solve. It's not like turning a wrench, be like, oh my God. Boom, look at that. That's just enough. Beautiful. Get the base coat gun, empty this out, boom, got the thing. I'm not saying that that's how everybody keeps their guns with a little bit of paint thinner in there, but I clean my guns out after every time I spray, I clean them out. I take them apart, pull the tip out, boom, boom, boom. And it keeps you from getting all these little unwanted little cookies in there. You gotta have it high enough to where it'll atomize and it'll dry so it'll come out like soup. This is a tack cloth. This right here gets all the lint, dust, all the nastiness off. Matter of fact, whenever I started painting, that's back when I was doing my dancing, Agnes co-signed for my loan to go to school to learn how to Compton paint design, Compton School of Paint. RIP Agnes.
Isaiah, what the f are you doing? Work inside of the cutting area, bro. Why are you working? Huh?
There's no power.
And then look at what we have here. We have, oh, that's a little too fucking heavy. Holy fuck. Use your young muscles in your young back and clear this off, and you can cut right here, or you can feel more free to cut right here. Look at all this little niceness right here. You got areas to cut. You got clamps right here to hold the shit. You got a nice ass broom to clean up your mess after you're done. All right, grinders and shit, you got it all right here. This guy, he wants to cut in the walk. First of all, he was cutting in the shop right now. That's where the main entrance is at, bro. You working on motorcycles?
Yeah.
Because people are saying we're not working on motorcycles. Let's see what you're doing.
We had to cut these because the triple cheese didn't let them fit,
So you got a 6-inch extended can. Typically when you run 6-inch extended cans, it's for 26s and up. Typically you have a 2-inch extended can on a 26-inch rim and up. That allows you to cover the top of the fork leg so it doesn't show your tube, okay? So for this instance, this guy had a rake kit that we didn't install. And we didn't install his cans, but we're fixing it because he's a good customer on his last bike and he dropped us off this bike. So we're gonna have to cut this whole thing off right here, and then so it could go flush. So he's gonna cut this and we're gonna get back to it. So we're gonna show you guys how we're working on motorcycles. Cause this is a motorcycle, right?
Yep.
And you're working on it.
Part of a motorcycle.
See? We listen to you guys. Now go see what Ruckus is and don't talk to him either, just let him work. He's so slow. This is that older touring bike that we're updating. Check out those bags installed. The custom tethers with the DB. Yes, I had to do it. We cleaned up the whole top already. Pinstriped it, cleaned it. Matched the side covers. And we got the wheels on it. It's looking great. We're gonna get this bike, we're gonna detail it, and then we're gonna send it on its way. Customer has more stuff that he wants to do in the near future, and he's bringing us his other bike. We're killing it.
And see you guys there. Today we are working on inventory. So Ray came in to drop off his weekly meal preps, and then I got stuck working. So it's all for a good cause.
So what you doing?
My rate is $100 an hour, just so that I let everybody know.
Hey, see if you can slide in a couple of shit. Oh, filming.
In return, I need some of the.
All right, check it out. Look, my boy from Legit Co. came himself, Big Ray Deezy, came up. He's like, "Hey, Ruckus, I read the comments, man. I know you need to eat. You're looking a little small." So he brought me this bomb. Look, it smells. Look at this. Look at Look at the preparation. Like he took such care in
The drizzle.
boom, but the drizzle.
No ass and
It's about.
anything.
He didn't just
in here.
splotch it on there like nothing. Like he cared. So I'm about to try this here in a minute. Let's get the little. Look at this one. We get taters on it, and we get meatloaf.
Get the spuds on it.
My God, fire! All right, so I found where I'm gonna get my meals from now on. Legit Co. Look it up. It's on IG, right? IG, baby. IG, boom. Skills. I'll wipe you up in a minute. So we've got Tanika, and Joey, all the way from Germany. Okay, fans of Mikey Loco. Mikey Loco's not here, but it's all right. I got you back. So, when did you start watching this video?
Oh, I started watching his videos about a year ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, I seen it and I made a request for following him. And he made a request to me, follow me too. And I was like, oh, and
Well, yeah. Can you see her? Gorgeous. But okay. So,
since this time, I'm a fan. I like your bikes. I like the things, what you do with the bikes. I like all the bikes. I don't ride a bike.
but you
I
like
love Harley since I'm a baby.
Oh, see.
So,
what it
49
is.
years now, I'm a Harley fan.
Wow. Okay. So, what about you? You
She's
ride
my
too?
mother's best friend.
That's your mother's best friend?
Yes,
Okay, cool. So that's they came out in just Long Beach. Do you watch the YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
I
how
do.
much funnier am I than Mikey? You go ahead, say it. It's okay.
What should
I
I
love
say?
putting her on the spot. She's like, so I don't want to piss Mikey off.
No. You both good. You both so fine.
You know
you
what?
both the same. You
Thank
both
you.
fine.
We both fine too.
Yeah.
So hey, coming from a woman like this, I'll take it. But anyways, thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming to
you.
visit the shop.
Thank you.
We'll give you a tour right now, and I'll take you around the shop since
Yeah.
Mikey. He's out handling business. You know, he's bringing money into the shop. I'm hoping so I can get a pay raise because I do my work. So, and I'm gonna do his job right now. I'm gonna give a tour of the shop. So, but thank you for coming out. It's great to meet you both.
Thank you. I'm happy. I'm like this.
They show you guys the shop already? Yeah. We got people coming in. Look at that smile right there. She's making my day. Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, really?
What brings you guys to this side of town? What you doing over here?
I'm from Germany. I'm visiting my family and I'm visiting my girlfriend and she lives in California and I was like, oh, I would like to go over here because we were following each other and I was like, I gotta go over here. Yeah, and I'm checking every movie and every video what you're making. I'm like,
Awesome. I appreciate all the love and support, definitely.
yeah, I'm a real big fan of you, really.
All right, so Obviously, Ruckus had to come through and save the day again. Thank you, Ozzy. The Apprentice Ozzy. I did talk a little smack about him burning through some stuff, but we all do it. I said my thing was
he does it more than I do, though. That's the thing.
It's because I work more than you. No, but he's learning fast. He's a big help, and he does save me a lot of time and does come through. Boom. That being said, Ruckus had to come in, you know, help out, and you know, I don't just do one thing here. Okay, I'm not a one-trick pony, as you would say. We had Joey and Tanika come through. Tanika came all the way from Germany, and she is a huge fan. Mikey walked in, and she was like, I walked in, and she didn't really do that with me.
See, we brought Ray back. That guy is he's the putrefaction of productivity. He lives like he's in some sort of ethereal hypnotic trance every day of his life, like the dude from Office Space. Stay tuned for the recommendations. Food review recommendations by Ray, which are conveniently perpendicular to Legoland, so he can challenge Mikey to who can have the most fun. They can come back 4 hours later. At least he found his way to some slacks today. Typically dresses every day like he's going to Super Mario Brothers, looking like he's wearing that fridge fashion, like that's the farthest he plans to travel for the day. At least he made himself presentable, wearing some other shop shirt, but we'll ignore that. We'll let that one slide.
If someone crashed into my Maserati, I'd be mad too.
Yeah, that happened. I wasn't mad about that though, actually. I would be. The girl rear-ended me, and I looked up in the mirror and I just saw her go. And like she knew, she had a bad day right there, so I was like, you know what, don't even worry about it.
Wait, who's getting rear-ended over here?
I got my ass touched.
All right, we've been pushing, okay? We're recording Monday and Tuesday, guys. We're pushing, all right? Those two STs that you guys seen last week, done. Customers already roll them around to look hard, and he's bringing them back for more upgrades. That CBO you guys see me pick up last week, already getting worked on. All right, we're putting 280 in the rear. You can already see the aftermarket struts that we have, integrated blinkers, front and back already done, and waiting on Ruckus, okay? Right after that, we'll pour a custom seat pan and get this bike out of here, and it's gonna be amazing.
This is basically gonna be what you're gonna receive in your box when you order your dirt bag center stand touring models 2009 to present. This is the top bracket that will be mounting the lower bracket together. What you want to do is make sure that you have the correct hole patterns lined up. As you can see, if you look down on top, you'll be able to tell that these hole patterns line up. This is going to be important for when you put it together and assemble it. So we're going to pre-assemble it here, and then we're going to go ahead and put it on the bike. First step that you want to do, find something. We found here at the shop is this is the easiest thing to find is electrical tape. Pull this top part back, slide this in, so that way this gap opens up. They will come with 4 of these bolts with 2 spacers. Go ahead and fish these bolts through like so. We can now put these spacers on the top. This is very important to put these spacers in the back. That's what's gonna give you your gap to level the whole center stand out. That your hole patterns match up. Go ahead and place it over the top. Get these back ones started first. We will be taking it out and we will be putting Loctite on it, but for now, we want to kind of pre-assemble it just so that way we can slide it on the bike and make it a little bit easier on ourselves. The reason we spaced it so you could fish these bolts through, and then we have the 2 spacers on the back. So the 2 spacers will go on the back of the holes. So let's go ahead and put it underneath the bike now. Middle subframe piece is where we're going to be slipping this top bracket through. The reason we assembled this prior, so that way all you have to do is just kind of tilt that back like so, slip that in there, and then your hand's free, right? Go ahead and put in the 2 front bolts, right? So there's gonna be a hole up front, and we're gonna match that with the top bracket until you kind of get it. Make sure that it lines up somewhat straight when it goes in. You don't want to strip these bolts. All right, so once we go ahead and get all these bolts tightened evenly, we'll go ahead and finger tight, and then from there we'll go ahead and torque them down. So we're gonna go ahead and set this to 20 foot-pounds. Eddie went ahead and did that for me. If you don't have a torque wrench, we're gonna say dad tight. But in this case, we do have a torque wrench, so we will be torquing these down to 20 foot-pounds. That's it. Enjoy.
So everyone, the long and awaited touring center stand is getting shipped out to a hood near you. Bike's been knocking it out, got it all done and pretty. They hit a few bikes right now, and those are the people that have been waiting forever, and I appreciate you guys and your patience. We are getting in production right now. The assembly line has started, and we are pumping them out.
As you can see, these touring model ones are a little bit bigger, so it allowed us to have a little bit more design aspects to it. We kind of try to keep everything similar to the Softail models. As you can see, this is bends still similar, still works with the OEM pipe and aftermarket pipes as well.
All right, so right here, you feel you're coming over a little too hot. You're coming in hot, you hit a speed bump, you're just gonna just smack straight into the center stand. You'll gradually, you'll hit the of it, but it will guard it. A little splash guard, so it'll pick up and guide it over the center stand instead of going directly into it. So that's a pretty cool feature that we have for the touring models. It's not a green light to go off-roading with this thing and slamming into speed bumps, but it'll gradually get you over it for sure.
In about 10 to 15 minutes, you can have your center stand, your manual center stand installed. We do want to give one shout out to darkness_RKS. Go follow him on Instagram. He's out in New Jersey, New York area. He's one of the first people to purchase the center stand. I did go ahead and walk him through the process through FaceTime, and he has it on his bike already, and he loves it. So go check him out.
Just like how Mikey's been walking all day with his back being out. Little young ass Thundercat talking about, oh, my back hurts. Lifting an enchilada or some shit.
Bounce it.
Shit, and just pull up and floss on me like this. Damn, look at the dash. God damn. Oh, my name is Kevin, and I got too much money. Oh, I'm just picking up motorcycle parts in my expensive ass car. Damn, look at this TV. I didn't even see that shit.
Let me know whenever you want me. I'll drive you around.
Damn. This is how Kevin feels on a daily basis. You go and pick up fucking tires and shit in this thing?
Yeah.
He's picking up tires in this. Escalade earphones. Oh.
You could watch your YouTube channel here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh damn, 4 days, 30,000 views. Oh, doing good over there.
You know I'm gonna have to block that channel on this truck.
I'm gonna subscribe right now. I know, damn, look at this 4K TV back here. This is ridiculous. This is player. All right, so we have Kevin here, everybody. Savage Cycles, my boy right here. He won last year's bike giveaway. How many tickets you get?
I bought $4,000 worth.
$4,000 worth of tickets. He came to play. He came to play.
In this year, I'm coming again.
He's coming again. He's not playing around. We got a section up front for his ass because we already know he likes to party. So it's going down. I'm excited. You excited? How was last year's party?
It was fun. This one is going to be even more fun.
Yeah, this one's going to be cracking. We have twice as much space, everybody. Last year, I forgot how I got home. I know I was exhausted as hell, but I was wilding.
I took you to the party, and then from there, I didn't know what happened to you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me. Made me feel like my van looks weak. Okay, I thought I was cool pulling up in the van to pick up parts till this guy had to come out shine me in an Escalade. What year is it? 23?
23.
This is so tight, bro. It has a screen in the front too?
Yeah, it records 360 the whole truck all the way around.
Damn. Yeah, so whenever you want to get it washed, just drop it off. I'll get it washed for you.
Okay.
Take it for the weekend. When are you going out? You leaving out of town? You taking this?
I'm going to have it this weekend.
You're going to take this?
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to take the truck so I can pull the jet skis.
Oh, take the truck to pull the jet skis, huh? Rough life, Kevin. I've been trying to buy the Kingtail back from Kevin. He won't sell it to me.
I'm holding that one down.
Yeah, I offered him a lot of money.
And this next raffle, I'm going to put it right next to the other one, that Rogue Glide.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to buy it
So
back.
people that say that it's fixed, it's not fixed.
It's fair game.
It's a fair game.
Anyone that has doubts, right?
Yeah.
Buy your ass ticket and come over here and watch it and call me out. Because that shit, there's hundreds of people that are right there waiting for a flaw to happen. And we don't play those games. We have this thing ironed out. Yeah. He made my van look bad. All right, I'll let you go, my boy. Appreciate you swinging by.
Thank you very much.
Love. Hell yeah. Love the car. Let
you
me
guys.
know. I'll borrow it anytime.
Let me know when you want me to pick you up, take you for a ride.
Yeah, I can't. This guy will kidnap my ass. I don't let him pick me up no more. Last time I left with him, it was like 11 o'clock. I didn't get back till like almost 1 at night in my work clothes. So
how
this guy parties hard. I can't party like you no more. Later, player. This is some bullshit. See, this is why I don't like seeing other people's fancy ass shit. I want leather. I want navigation, big ass screen across my dashboard. I want self-driving. Look at this Savage, my shit drives itself too. Look at that. Look at, I don't even, look at this driving itself right now. Savage. Over at Metal Sports, they are making too much money. Everybody, every time I see other people making so much money, I gotta step it up. They're making too much money. They got a golf cart. I want a golf cart. Look at this shit. I want to drive it. Don't look at this. Catch this. Oh, I'm just gonna go get your parts real fast. In the golf cart, they have containers stacked right there, and they made a shop out of them. That's pretty cool. It's a polishing shop.
This is Eddie phone.
Where are you at?
In the back.
You want to sneak out and go do a food review?
No, I'm eating right now. I have a baby.
Oh, well, I tried. See everybody, I tried.
I know you did. Are you recording yourself trying?
Julio's recording me.
Yeah. No, can't think. I got a baby and I'm eating spaghetti, but I tell you. But if you brought us back something that I had to share, that'd be cool too.
No, it's either now or never. We out here about to do a food review. Run into the homie right here. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, man? I'm Jacob from Project Coffee Cup. You know, we're a community outreach, but I ran into Mikey Loco at Betty Huete in the city of Paramount.
Yeah.
Man, what are the chances, man? I follow this guy. I'm so inspired by all the work he does. And I was like, what? I was like, Mikey Loco. I'm sorry to come off all groupie, dog.
Nah, it's all good, dog. Hell yeah. Much love.
Yeah, much love.
I see what you're doing, dog. Keep it up.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm down to participate on the next one.
That's right. You heard it. You heard it.
I'm down. I said it. Let's get some grub. I'm trying to eat. What you got right here? What you doing?
I got ceviche de camarón. Fire, bro. The lemon, some salt. What's up, man? This is what I come here for. And the fish tacos.
He doesn't live down here. He lives in Lake Elsinore, and he did a pit stop, and we ran into each other in the parking lot. That's crazy right there. It's coincidence. It's going down. We got to work together now. It's brought together by nature.
That's right. Genuine, organic, and
Organic
I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I see him, but I don't even know what he looks like. I only see his Instagram. So it's tight, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. It's a food review coming through.
I was sitting on the corner by myself. They're like, yo, come on down, join us. That's what's up, man. I'm honored.
Hell yeah. I was like, you by yourself, dog? Come and eat with us. That's how we do it. So I've been here before, but I haven't tried their sushi. I heard it was good. So here to support. It's right around the corner from the shop, too. I completely forgot what I got, but I'm gonna try to go off the head. This is deep fried sushi with shrimp and steak and avocado inside of it. This right here has shrimp and bacon with cream cheese. And this one right here has tuna, shrimp, and crab meat. Oh, this one has cheese on it too. So definitely not your typical sushi. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, damn not good. I'm full, I'm done. I'm done. How was everything, bro?
Oh, delicious, bro. I want to keep eating, but I'm too full.
He ate a whole ass meal before he even started this, too.
That was the pregame, bro.
Yeah, eat pregame for sure. Hell yeah.
Bro, dude. Sock drive, blanket drives, food.
Yeah, I'm with
all
it.
That stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's keep me in the loop on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Swing by the shop anytime.
All right, thanks, bro.
Hell yeah,
Pleasure.
nice
Thank you
chopping
guys
it up.
again.
Hell yeah. Right there. This place is fire. I haven't been here in years, and then they put the sushi on top of it all. Sheesh. All right, sushi, the steak, and shrimp. That's 10 out of 10. That was fire. And then they have the shrimp with like that mozzarella cheese. Get out on the 8. And then they have the one with the spicy tuna on top. That one was a 9. That was really, really good. And then that stack of all that different seafood. Oh, damn, that was like about a 9 too. And the Hermica, that was a 10. I'm so full. I don't want to go back to work now. And my back hurt and my stomach is full. I want to go to sleep. Good job, Petty Huetes. Good job.
There's rest for the wicked, and there's no rest apparent. There's no rest, nothing at all. There's no, I don't want that excuse. I feel like those chicks that have babies and then they're like fit immediately after, and they're like, you can do it, no excuses, get to the gym. And so I do. I go to I don't do a lot. I don't have like your kind of thighs or nothing, but like I do some. Yeah, you feel all those clicks? That's why I don't do it. Oh my God. No, that's me. Yeah, that's my knee. That's my knee. I need more milk or like gelatin. Whew. See, I'm good. That's enough for me. Gets the blood going. As long as I could carry my kids, that's all like the fitness I need. So every now and then I'll put all of them on me and make sure I could do like a little.
Look at Sonny's bike. FXRT fairing on this Road King, and check out these T-bars with all of the wires down the bars, through the risers. It looks great. If you look into it, it has a cover on the inside, right? And it has all of its lights and stuff. So we have fog lights button, and then we have lower crash bar fog lights. So we lit it all up. We ran all of the wiring through the actual crash bar and did some custom mounts for these lower fog lights. Check these things out, they look amazing. Look how sleek they look. And then we put the upper fog lights on a switch. Custom switches, they glow blue to match the gauge. It looks amazing. We did these piggybacks on them as well. Check out these Öhlins, yes sir. A few upgrades that we done to this motorcycle. The customer's happy, he's picking it up. I want to keep it because it looks amazing, but gotta get it back to the owner, unfortunately. Another one. A throwback story.
Do we?
So before we started building bikes, right, me and Eddie used to do whatever it took to make money because we didn't have jobs. And we would just hang out and just build shit, and Eddie thought he was a master car builder and building a Passat.
It's the best of the best, guys.
So you still have that car?
No, I recently got rid of it.
So,
because I was going to tear it apart, and I was like, yeah.
I started off at a young age doing residential electrical, then went to commercial electrical, and then discovered low voltage because I used to work for the school district, doing all kinds of like low voltage internet stuff and Wi-Fi when Wi-Fi stuff came out, right? That's how old I am. And I hit up this guy and I was like, hey, I caught this gig. All the low voltage in every Subway restaurant, right? We were like able to go to, there's like 500 and something of them at that time. I don't know, 10 years ago? What is this? 13, 14, I don't know. We were almost done with the whole contract, right? And we did so many stores, and then we realized that we had to drive out to, what was that?
Like Palmdale, Lancaster, because they consider that, we had LA County, and then apparently Lancaster and Palmdale are part of Los Angeles, even though they're absolutely absolutely far away from Long Beach.
Yeah, so we went over there to stay the night, and we went and worked all day long, and young Mike was...
Hitting on all the workers.
I wouldn't say all of them, but the pretty ones.
Well, yeah, not all of them, because there's like...
You know, made quick conversations with some customers. They weren't even... That girl was like a dental assistant or something like that. The one... Yeah, well, anyways, I ran into a girl.
You remember.
And we
MySpace
exchanged.
is probably?
Yeah, something.
Probably.
Yeah, something like that. And we went out to eat that night, me and this guy. And she wanted to hang out, but I wanted to spend some quality time with Eddie, right? So we go to, you know, the high-end Buffalo Wild Wings to go eat. And we took a couple of shots and drank a beer, and we were going to call it a night because we had to work early in the morning, right? And right when we left the parking lot, we got pulled over. But before that, we played a fair game of rock, paper, scissors. Who was going to drive? Big Head right here lost that rock, paper, scissors.
To be fair, his car was an illegal car. He made me get behind the wheel of his inoperable truck. It was his fault. I got pulled over, not even exiting. I pulled out of the stall, and before you even get out of your stall rows, the cop was like, "I'm gonna get that guy." Okay, I'm gonna get that guy. And
We
so
got profiled.
I pulled out of the row, and I was pulled over already. And I was like, "There's no way." And the reason was because your truck was his illegal truck, had a ball covering a quarter of one of the numbers.
Tow hitch.
A tow hitch was covering.
In the tow hitch, and we got pulled over for a ball being in the tow hitch.
Yeah.
Without towing anything. Yeah.
It was covering partial little bit of the letter, he said.
And they gave Eddie a DUI and took him to jail.
They took me to, I went to jail. Oh, well, the people there that do crime at night are tweaking because the jail was full of people on like amphetamines, I'm guessing, or like whatever drugs you take to be really hyper in the middle of the night. Okay?
Yeah, so
It wasn't about, they weren't drunk and they weren't high. They were high. There were some hyper people in that jail.
So they put me in the back of the car and told me that I couldn't drive and dropped me off somewhere near the hotel, and I had to like go and find the hotel. I didn't know where the truck was at because they dropped me off, and then they took Eddie to jail.
That's up. They took me to jail. It wasn't that I blew over the legal limit, guys. It was not. I wasn't like drunk.
He was doing the whole like.
It was
walking. I was like, he clearly has this under control.
Something little. I want to say like a .02 or something.
You blew something little.
Yeah. Look, I thought it would get me out of the trouble, and they were like, "Yeah, no, sorry, sir."
Yeah. So he went to jail, and luckily I made friends that day, and they came to the rescue and picked me up in the like about early. What? It was like 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, like 6.
6 in the morning. This pretty young lady. Her name was Jasmine.
You knew the name?
Yeah, I remember her. Oh, Jasmine, I hope you're watching this. But she came and she saved the day. Picked me up, went and picked up Eddie. Didn't she have a friend? Did she pull up with a friend?
I don't know.
There was no friend. So, and yeah, picked us up and then went and found the car with us.
Yeah, I had no idea where. Like, do you know where your car's at? I was like, there's a paint store, I think.
Yeah. Eddie, that was a life lesson not to drink and drive.
It was. I was
And
like,
then Eddie stopped talking to me for like a whole year.
It was okay. On the way home, this piece of shit, instead of being like, "Hey man, sorry you got DUI," it's like, "Hey, do me a solid, just like come sleep on the couch fucking one night. I gotta go meet up with somebody." And all that. You piece of shit. I
That's why you got mad?
I gotta go home, and he's trying to get me to still camp out somewhere on someone's couch. Like, "No, it's cool, man. I got like beer. I could have beer, be in the living room."
I don't remember that part.
No?
Okay, no.
There was someone in Bakersfield like, "I never come out this way." 100%.
What a long, productive beginning of the week. This is only Tuesday in our book, and we have the rest of the week to conquer. All right, we have so much work going on. Better continue pushing. Again, you guys grab your tickets. All right, there's still some available. I don't know why, but you guys are sleeping. This is weeks away. I have tons of work to catch up on. I partied with the little one. It was her birthday. She's a teenager now. I love you, Callie, so much. She's growing up to be a handful, but I appreciate it every moment that we have together. So I'll see you guys next week. Check out our little vacation we had. Much love, respect from Dirtbags and Mikey Loco.
Don't got no heart, I got an icebox. Brand new roller, swipe out the G-Shock.
Finally made it. I'm with Alonzo, taking the bags to the room. I'm exhausted. the plane ride on top of just getting here was draining, but we're finally here. We're finally here. You want us to tell them where we're at, what hotel we're at?
Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to Puerto Vallarta. Welcome to Hyatt Ziva.
Life so crazy what we been through. When you die, the only time that they gon' miss you. Tell my mama no more tears, no more tissue. We was just some hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through.
Look at guys, I made a friend. He's been taking us everywhere and then putting us on all the spots. So now I had him pick it. That was yesterday. So today he pulled up. I told him we're gonna have a tequila shot. So man of my word, we linked back up. We're gonna get this tequila on now.
I've been busy and picking up when you calling. And on purpose, I hate the fact we ain't talking. With anything that you need, dog, I got you. I mean that. All this pressure make it hard not to relapse. Build up aggression make it hard for me to relax. To the hood, baby. Ain't no way to...
Guess who's back? Back again. Gotta put my boy on right here. Oh, take care of me. Look at that. Oh, dirt bagged up. Oh shit! Look at him. He's shining.
Just a hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through.
To the airport. We still have a few hours till we board, like about an hour and 45 minutes. So.
Yeah. I'm just glad we made it through.
Princess wants Spaghetti Factory, and Spaghetti Factory is what she'll get. What are you gonna get?
I don't know.
You want that Italian soda, right?
I'm the one that showed you that.
Yeah, and you're gonna want the cheesy garlic bread, and then some spaghettis.
Not spaghetti.
What is it?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine, she's fancy.
I'm just glad we made it through.